peeps? Mr. Bones back at you, and it is once again Wild Eye Wednesday. What we're going to talk about is 2014's Chocolate Strawberry Vanilla. Highly recommended from other horror tubers. This is directed by Stuart Simpson, written by Addison Heath, starring Glenn Maynard as Warren Thompson, Kiri Noonan Jackson as Katie George, and Michelle Myers as Ruby. I could not find Ruby on IMDb or any search results, which was strange because I thought she was a vital, important character because she was the only nice person to him. So I had to go put my damn DVD back in and go to the credits just to get this name. A black comedy / drama about a lonely ice cream van driver, Warren Thompson, and his unhealthy obsession with the television soap star Katie George. She is the star of a soap opera he likes called Around the Block. So, although many of my friends have reviewed this, I was sort of misled because it's from Wild Eye. It's raw and extreme. I thought it was a horror movie. The ice cream man is coming. What's the matter with Warren? Soft serve, die hard. So yeah, it is known as a black comedy / drama, not horror. And this is a slow fucking burn. Nothing happens till the very last minute of the movie. You meet Warren. He's a he's not a social butterfly. He's timid and shy and quiet and stays to himself, and he's an ice cream man. And people like to pick on him, like this local pimp, I guess you call him, pimp / drug dealer that likes to hang out next to the overpath, next to where he likes to park his van. And he comes over and orders ice cream and just walks off and doesn't pay because he knows Warren isn't or is not able to do anything about it. And he's in love with this actress, Katie George, who is the star of a soap opera. And she is recording for her show locally, and she stops by to his van from time to time to talk to him. And it shows scenes of him watching her show religiously at home, alone. He eats TV dinners by himself every evening, followed up by watching old episodes of the soap opera on VHS and masturbating pretty much every other scene, which is not my choice of viewing, not one of my favorite things to watch in movies. And one time she comes to his van and he talks to her a little bit, finds out she doesn't have a boyfriend, and asks her out, and she was real friendly and nice about it and says, sure, come pick me up at the studio tomorrow. And then he does, and takes her chocolates and stuff and shows up there, and she's a completely different person and says, I don't even know who the hell you are. Get the hell out of here. Get away from me. So he runs home crying. There's the bully that likes to pick on him. And he runs home crying. He goes home and flips out and totally turns into a different person. Cutting all of his hair off. That's what he looks like, with a mustache and a long bowl type haircut. And he goes home and cuts his hair off, cuts his mustache off, and for some reason rubs shoe polish all over his chest and his face. And now he looks like a psychopath after being picked on all the time from this guy. The guy shows up at his truck and looks at him, and he's just like, what are you looking at? And walks away like he doesn't even know who he is, or like he hasn't been picking on him all through the movie. So after flipping his wig after the chick being mean to him, the last straw was the only character that was good to him in the movie. Ruby lost her job at the post office, and he sees her walk across the street by the overpath and get drugs from that guy, and that was the last straw. He gets out of his van and goes over and bashes the guy's head in with a pipe wrench, and then just starts slowly. He walks up the street and slowly starts stripping his clothes off for some reason. I guess he lost it and he's ready for a mental hospital. So yeah, this is not a horror movie. It was an interesting watch, and that's about all I'll say about it. That's what I watched. Peace.